Everyone, this is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo. I'm here with the HTC One, and I wanted to bring you some of the highlight features of the device because we've covered it. We haven't really dove really deep into it yet to see, what it's about. And one of the unique features is that the home screen is now live, and they call this Blinkfeed. And I'll show you how it works. It's very similar to Flipboard. You go through and say you want to read this story. These are all in Spanish, but say you want to read that story. Pops it up. And hopefully we load it, but it'll load the story. Let's try a different one. We're stuck on their connection here, so whatever works, works. So in any case, you'd have the full story here that you could scroll through, and then if you want to read more from the news source, you can tap the name, and it'll bring up other headlines from that same source. Now we can go back and say we'll click this, and we go in here. Oh, here's a full story. So it loaded that time. And then of course you have the option to share it to various things if you think it's a unique story. But the cool thing is that this is constantly updating on your home screen. So, at one point in the day, this story might be here, but later on it might switch to something else entirely. Now let me see if there's a settings control. I'm not sure it's going to let us dig too deep into these demo devices. But there are more than, I believe, 1,400 different feeds you can choose from for that Blinkfeed. So if you want to focus on tech news, you can just have tech news there. You can have all kinds of stuff. But here we go. Here are the sources you can choose from. So also social networks, Facebook, etc. So these are the highlight ones we could choose here. But there are more than 1,400, I believe, as I've said, from HTC. So in any case, that's a quick look here at Blinkfeed on the HTC One. And they told us too that if you don't really like that, you can always come back to this normal home screen and set this one as the default. But we're really excited for Blinkfeed. I think it's going to be awesome. And of course, you have the weather widget that we all love from HTC up top, and its redesigned. This is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo.